Hi, my name is Cindy Hundley, and I'm a library media specialist from Louisville, Kentucky. And I thought I would take you on a tour of Flipgrid today if you're unfamiliar with this platform. Upon signing in through your Google email or an email of your choice, this will be the page that you find yourself. This is the most important page, in my opinion, because it shows all of your grids. I like to think of a grid as a huge subject, and then within that grid, you will have different topics. So, for example, I have made a grid on, it's called Flipgrid from Home. We are currently doing non-traditional instruction. I wanted a way for our kids to be able to share while they were at home and we were not able to go to school. Within this grid, I have 11 topics. And I've tried to choose topics that were engaging to students and that they would be able to address from home. So one of the topics is, what are you reading? So when you click on a topic, this is what you see. You will see the title, you will see the prompt, you will see some share, action options, and editing options. These are your responses. This first column of pictures are people who have responded, their name, the number of views. And then over here in this column would be people that have replied to that video. So this is Miss Blatz.
Hey guys,
This is her video. If I'm watching this video afterwards, I can give ideas, I can give a performance grade, I can give feedback, and I can respond. I can click on this reply button and a video option would pop up and I could reply right back to Miss Blatz. And then when she went back to Flipgrid, she would see my picture here and know that she has had someone respond. Going back to my grid, I can add a new topic. If I'd like to do that, I can go here, make a title. So let's just say weather forecast. And I can choose over here the time. We know some kids, if you give them 5 minutes, they may talk the entire time. We may want to limit them. And here you would write your prompt. What is the weather today? And then you can go down, record a video, upload an image, make whatever options that would help your students access this grid or this topic, and you would create this topic. And if you see, it shows up right back under that grid. Going back, we would follow the same process for adding a new grid. I can go here, and for this point, I'll just call it test. This part is important right here because this is how your students and staff will access your grid. I'm going to use school email. And when I use school email, it automatically generates the suffix of my email. You want to make sure if your students have a different suffix that you include that as well. Our students have an STU before our email address, so you want to make sure they're both included. And then you'll see your grid is ready, and here is your grid. Some other options that you have around Flipgrid are your activity. This shows your engagement, how many grids, how many topics, how many views. Below that are going to be your achievements. And some of these achievements are things you're going to earn just by using Flipgrid. Some you would earn by doing extra tasks and extra learning throughout the platform. If the icon is colored, that means you have earned it, and that gives you the right to download it, post it to Twitter or to Facebook. The community builder, grid creation, the total number of videos, engagement, and then the disco library. The disco library is an option that you can use if you're struggling to put a topic into your grid. You can use these topics, which have been created by Flipgrid users. You can also use these topics from companies such as Epic. You would do the same thing. You click on it, you select the grid that you want to include that in, read their notes, which would give you some hints as to how to include this, still change your options, see if anything needs to be changed here, and then update your topic. And there you have it in your grid. Some other things up here are shorts, which are quick videos that you can upload via Google Classroom, embedding into a website. It's just a quicker way to get that video out to other options. We have mixed tapes, which are basically a montage of your best videos into a kind of larger video containing smaller topics. We have Grid Pals, which is a way to connect to people all around the world. You click here and they're easy to follow directions about how to connect. I hope this activity helped you and that you are now a little more familiar with using Flipgrid. Good luck!